Well, hey everyone, my name is Nathan Jones, and if you're new here, welcome. I like to talk about all things movies, specifically Blu-rays, and today we're continuing on with the question/prompt series that I like to do each Monday and each week, and we'll be culminating all of your comments that you've been putting in the comment section at the end of the month for a giveaway during a live stream. So stay tuned for that announcement very soon, but today is going to be a really fun one. I am really excited about this question. It's been one that I've been thinking about for some time now. But I'm sure a lot of you also have thought about this question. So, if you want to answer this question that I have in the prompt, just answer down in the comment section down below and you'll be able to enter in the giveaway when we do that later on. So the question is, what film would you like to see get a boutique Blu-ray release? Now this could also be like a 4K if you want, and that's actually probably what I would push, at least in my choice, in my instance. Some of you might just want something like on Blu-ray, and that's totally fine. But when I was thinking about this, I was like, okay, well, I'm thinking about different boutique labels, right? Like Criterion, Second Sight, Indicator, Imprint, these different things, Shout Factory. These are different things that you can think about with your choice. Now, for me, I want to talk about the film that is not talked about enough, in my humble opinion, and that is The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, starring Brad Pitt and Casey Affleck. Wow. Well, we have Roger Deakins on the cinematography side of here, and we also have the wonderful Nick Cave and Warren Ellis doing the phenomenal score, and Andrew Dominik is the one who directed this film. Wow, this movie is incredible. It is the movie that came out right around the same time that No Country for Old Men and There Will Be Blood came out. So this was like a revivalist westerns, kind of one of those neo-western times in cinema history. And this movie came out, and it has quite a bit of a following now, but I don't think at the time, because of the other films I just mentioned, it's kind of been eclipsed a little bit, and this hasn't really had much of a big release. This is the 160-minute cut right here. It has a making of documentary, but that's pretty much it for special features. I would love to see this film on some kind of boutique label. In my opinion, I think Criterion could easily do this, even though there's been talks about that for a long time. I could even see it being done by Second Sight, since they just recently did The Witch. They've done In Bruges. You know, these are things that like I would see that are up their alley. But there might be other labels that could put it out there. I know that someone like Imprint probably could do something like this, but they haven't really necessarily tapped too much into the 4K market at all. I don't even know if there is a 4K. But I would love to see a 4K release of this film, because it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a film that really will enrapture you, and really just look at the last kind of moments of Jesse James's life, even though there's always been this myth of Jesse James, right? Especially in the United States, where I'm from. I'm in the cave state, right? Where caves, Jesse James was multiple times, just hiding out, right? But yes, this would be an incredible release if they ever did this on some kind of boutique label, and that's why I would nominate this film. And in fact, I've actually talked about this before in a video from my friend film blogger Sam. I was able to talk with him, Chris Mohan, and Elliot Coen, and we did a Criterion roundtable of releases that we would love to see in the collection. So I have talked about this before, and I'll be linking those in the description. Those are really fun conversations. But yeah, one of my choices was this. So I went a little bit more at length when I talked about it here. But anyway, what about you? What would you like to see? What film would you like to see in a boutique release? Right? Who would you choose as well? I mean, there's so many choices: Synapse, Severin, Vinegar Syndrome, Imprint, Indicator, Scream Factory. I mean, I could just go on and on and on about the different types of labels. 88 films. But anyway, I will not try to list all of the boutique labels. But I want to know, what movie would you choose for this particular prompt? I would love to see those comments down in the comment section down below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do you agree with my choice? I want to say thank you so much for participating in this amazing community, and give it a like, share, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm not jonesing around.